Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is different. When I do this on a regular basis, usually there's one or two people in the audience. Mostly my parents. And it's nice to see them laugh. I don't know, maybe they're laughing at me. I love doing stand-up comedy, but if you haven't heard, we're in the middle of what people like to call the coronavirus, COVID-19, the Chinese virus, or the Chinese hoax, by some news, Fox News. But I'm going to try and make it work. I'm going to try and do stand-up comedy in the middle of all of this because shows are not going to be a thing for a while. I imagine it'll be quite similar, except the fact that here I can do it with no pants on, which is fine because if this was disappointing, then it wouldn't be the first time I let someone down with no pants on. Coronavirus is on everyone's mind, and I gotta feel bad. We're always inundated with these horrible numbers. The number of new cases, the number of new deaths, my weight, makes me feel hurt. But probably not as hurt as people who were in school. Can you imagine? There were some people in school who had come up with the most epic handshake, which may have taken the world by storm. Like they spent hours doing it, and then they went home, ready to go to school and show it off. And then school was canceled and handshakes were canceled forever. Or imagine this, there was someone, I guarantee you, there was someone on this planet who was about to get laid, who's not getting laid anymore because of this. But I think we focus too much on this virus. It is important, don't get me wrong. But there's other things going on. And I'd like to talk about something a little less depressing. North Korea and Kim Jong-un. It turns out North Korea may have a little bit of a problem because they say that Kim Jong-un is quite sick, and this time it's a physical disease. And something may happen to him. And it makes me wonder, what happens if something were to happen to Kim Jong-un? What happens to the government? What's the immediate reaction? Because if you look at the previous two North Korean leaders, there's usually been a procession where the whole country comes and pays their respects and they cry like they just lost their cat. But the funny thing is, would they allow that during this time? What if someone worse than Kim Jong-un took power? What if they went to war with South Korea? What if they went to war, period? Would the US help? Would the US declare war? Could you declare war during a pandemic? And if not, why not? Like, what do you have to lose? What's the problem? Are they going to come out with a memo with the White House saying, unfortunately, due to these unforeseen circumstances, we cannot guarantee the safety of our soldiers. Therefore, we cannot go to this war. Unlike other wars where it was really, really safe. Iraq, Afghanistan, gosh, I guess I have mild symptoms. It's usually reaction to bullshit. But then, I'm thinking, even if North Korea, say we go to war with North Korea, and one day you defeat them and you bring democracy to North Korea, cue in the American national anthem. Now, North Korea has to deal with making a new economy. And I think I have a few suggestions for them. One suggestion I feel that all of us can get behind is that North Korea can provide the world, and America in particular, the largest pool of unbiased jury. Think about this. We would never have to go to jury duty again. You can outsource your jury duty. Some North Korean guy is doing it. Can you imagine how differently the cases would be tried? Because they don't have any references. They don't know anything. Imagine voir dire interviews would go something like, so jury number 42069. Have you ever heard of O.J. Simpson? No, Your Honor, I have never heard of O.J. Simpson or anything to do with O.J. Simpson. All the cases would be tried very differently. And I guarantee you, if you think the government won't get behind this, they will. Because, and I imagine just by pure instinct, North Korean jury would be more likely to side with the government on cases. Can you imagine police brutality cases after that? Like North Korean juries asking a question, I have a question, Your Honor. So this man refused to follow instructions, and the policeman didn't immediately shoot him in the face, and just instead beat him up a little. And now the man is upset? Guilty! But then, once all this happens and North Korea starts getting some real money, oh, that's what I'm waiting for. Then North Korea can buy stuff. They have Starbucks over there, they have McDonald's over there. Some nice, lovely capitalism. Once they have the internet, that's what I'm waiting for. North Korea having the internet. Because you know, there's gonna be North Korean YouTube channels. North Korean YouTube channels are gonna be the shit. I'm particularly waiting for a North Korea Reacts channel. That's gonna be awesome, right? North Korea reacts to shit. North Korea reacts to South Korea winning. North Korea reacts to South Korea losing. North Korea reacts to Trump. North Korea reacts to Obama. North Korea reacts to the interview. Oh, dude. That's gonna be a legitimately amazing video. I would watch that several times over. It's definitely gonna be the most popular video on the internet. Like, nice try, Despacito, but this is obviously gonna be better. Now, I think that once this happens, it's gonna be great. And this whole thing in my head is what is keeping me going during these times. Because let's face it, guys, times are pretty shit. But let's hope that they get better. And let's hope North Korea gets a democracy, we find a cure, and I get to do more of this. Because let's be frank, even if this sucked, I'm gonna do more of it. Because if there's one thing I've learned about myself, is that I will do anything before I download TikTok. Thank you.